Hey there, you filthy animals, Mr. Dirty, here with a segment that we like to call Porta-Patty. This is going to be a segment where we take a peek and review frozen burgers and sandwiches and refrigerated burgers and sandwiches. Not the kind that come already hot and fresh that you have to eat right there in the restaurant. This is stuff with an expiration date that you can eat weeks from now if you had to. Alright, so to launch this segment, we're going to start with Sam's Choice Bavarian style pretzel burger. We'll take a peek at that. There we go with the smoked ham. That's what we're supposed to be getting out of this. We got two of those bad boys in this box, it says. I just want to point out on the back, just microwave instructions. That's it. There is nowhere on this box, anywhere, oven instructions. Nowhere. Fully microwavable, it says. Outside of normal, we've seen a few frozen burgers on the show before. We just crack open the end of the bag, throw them in the microwave, nuke them for like 2-3 minutes, and you get a burger out of it, or a half-assed burger out of it, we should say. This one here, the instructions have us removing the product from the wrapper, removing the beef patty and placing it on a microwave-safe plate. We got to heat the patty for a while, then we have to reassemble the sandwich and throw it in there and cook it for like another minute and 30 seconds or so, and then you have to let it stand. So pretty interesting microwave instructions going on in this one. Let's crack it open and see what our burgers look like before we get into all that. Boom, here we go. Alright, so there's your Sam's Choice Bavarian style pretzel burger outside of the box in its plastic wrapper, and we have what looks like a double or triple layer of ham going on inside there with the burger patty, a white cheese, and there's supposed to be like a ground mustard sauce on there. Let me read to you how they're describing this. Flame broiled chopped beefsteak, smoked ham, stone ground mustard, and cheese on a pretzel bun. That sounds about right. Crack open the wrapper, pull her out, take a peek at what we're really getting here. So, there's our pretzel bun. All nice and dark. That's our beef patty. Extremely thick to start off with. And I like the fact that as I hold it like this, you can see the patty is the same size, if not bigger, than the bun. Same thing with the ham. We have overages around the sides here. A lot of the stuff I see from some of my favorite YouTubers, the UK reviewers, beef patties and the chicken patties and all the that they usually get on theirs is way smaller than the bun. And then you cook it and it gets even smaller till you have like this little morsel of beef. So as ours is starting off like super thick like that and super big, I'm kind of interested in seeing what kind of shrinkage we're going to have on this as we cook it. I'm going to take this into our kitchen. We're going to microwave this up. We'll be back, see what we got. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got our Bavarian style pretzel burger out of the microwave, and just for comparison, what do you think? You be the judge. Now that it's out of the microwave and everything's thoroughly heated, now we can see our stone ground mustard all over the top of that patty right there. And there's our ham, nice and cooked up. Nothing on the bottom, of course. And our cheese is all melted up underneath of there. The bottom is very soggy though. The bottom of the bun took the hit. And we've seen a lot of the cheaper frozen food companies coming out lately, and they've got their bun down pat. We don't have shot bottoms. So on this one, half the bun made it through the process. Bottom half, not so much. So, it still seems to be pretty hot, but I am just going to sink right in here. Try to get a good bite without burning the shit out of myself. Here we go. Now my first reaction to this is, yeah, definitely a microwave burger. It's got microwave flavor all over it. Definitely doesn't seem like it came off of a grill or a griddle. It doesn't have that fry taste. It definitely does have that kind of a bit of a rubber spring to it when you bite it. Those of you that are connoisseurs of frozen burgers know what I'm talking about. Up until recently, when they finally getting their technology right, the meat had a spring to it like this does. But the meat definitely has somewhat of like a sirloin type taste to it. As for the ham, I'm not the biggest fan of ham at all. I would never go out of my way to order it on a burger, but this is nice. It's very thin sliced ham. It's easy to tear through with your teeth for sure. The stone ground mustard, very nice flavor, not stinging. It's an extremely mild flavor they've got going on there. The cheese seems like white cheddar. I couldn't really tell, but with all the other flavors of the mustard and the microwave meat and the ham, you can taste that too and everything, and especially the pretzel bun is pretty overwhelming flavor in its own. That's nice structure. You see this hasn't fallen apart in my hand yet. Now, as you saw, there wasn't much shrinkage on that meat patty at all. It pretty much kept its shape and size through most of the process. So, overall, not bad. If you saw this, if you're in a Sam's or someplace that sells, like a Walmart or something like that, or someplace that sells these products, definitely pick it up, give it a try. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Definitely pick this one up and give it a try. It's the Sam's Choice Bavarian style pretzel burger. You get 2 in a box. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. Leave me a message down in the comment section. You can also follow me on Twitter at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.